Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. Welcome to your December 2024 horoscope. Capricorn, on December 1st, there's a new moon happening in Sagittarius in your 12th house. And remember that new moons typically bring new beginnings, and it's a powerful time to send out new manifestations into the universe, especially with this energy in Sagittarius, which is so focused in on optimism and enthusiasm and expansion and abundance. Now, with this energy in your 12th house of your faith and your wishes and your big imagination, it's a really powerful time to start scripting out your life, tapping into your imagination, visualizing all of your dreams and your wishes that have already come true for you, so you actually do bring your manifestations to life. On December 6th, Mars goes retrograde in Leo in your 8th house. Now, Mars is the energy of your assertiveness. This is your self-motivation and you taking action towards your dreams and your goals. And the energy of Leo is all around your creativity and your self-expression. So with Mars retrograde in Leo, it could be that you're feeling a little bit tired at this time, rather physically exhausted perhaps. It could be that you're feeling like you can't quite fully express yourself, or that you might be stuck in a bit of a creative rut. Now, the 8th house is all about your personal transformation, and so it's a really powerful time for you to maybe take a little bit of a step back. You might have been going too hard into your self-development work, maybe too deep into the psyche, maybe too strong into your spiritual journey, which is maybe causing you this exhaustion. So step out of it for a little bit, give yourself time to rest and relax, and really pay attention to what has been working as it relates to your own personal transformation, and perhaps what you've been doing from an action perspective that's not really giving you any rewards. Because the 8th house also involves shared resources, it could be that at this time there's maybe some stagnation or some slowing down of the shared resources and joint resources that you have with others. On December 7th, Venus enters into Aquarius, into your 2nd house. This is a very magnetic time for you to be making some serious money because Pluto is also in your 2nd house, and Venus meeting up with Pluto is a very powerful aspect. Now remember, Venus is the energy of money. The 2nd house has to relates to your own specific personal material resources and wealth. So once again, collect your money, collect your abundance. If you're struggling with any self-worth issues, this is a good time to really start healing those, because Venus is also the energy of love. So love yourself. You are worthy and deserving because you exist on this planet at this time. Also on December 7th, Neptune goes direct in Pisces in your 3rd house. So Neptune has been retrograde since the beginning of July 2024. And during this retrograde, it might be that you're experiencing maybe some confusion or some brain fog. It could be that maybe you weren't super connected or trusting of your intuition and standing in your faith as firmly as you typically are. And with Neptune retrograde, it's kind of like a harsh reality. So things might have been a little bit more realistic than you desire them to be. Now, with Neptune going direct in your 3rd house of your communication and your intellectual pursuits, what's really happening is you're realizing that your intuition is very powerful. So rather than relying on your intellect alone, it's almost as though you're really letting your intuition guide you a little bit more at this time, which is extremely powerful because that's called flow state, where you're really being the creator of your reality and getting a lot of things done in your life. And it could also be at this time that you are maybe tapping into some of your clairs. Maybe you're more clairaudient, hearing, claircognizant, or clairknowing, because once again, the 3rd house does rule the intellect and communication. On December 15th, there is a full moon in Gemini happening in your 6th house. Remember, the full moons are here to help us release what no longer serves us so we can bring newness into our lives and our space. And with this full moon in Gemini, it's really asking us to look at our thoughts and how we communicate. Are we putting out negative vibes, or are we putting out positive vibes? Now, with this energy in your 6th house of your day-to-day work life, your daily work routines and health routines and habits, you are really getting super mentally focused in on what is working for you, what thoughts are you thinking on a day-to-day basis that are actually manifesting good into your life, and what thoughts is it time to truly let go of? What health issues or health habits is it really time to let go of, so that you can step into greater alignment with yourself and more abundance? Also on December 15th, Mercury goes direct in Sagittarius in your 12th house. Now, over the past few weeks with Mercury retrograde, it could have been that you were experiencing some miscommunications and perhaps you had some trouble focusing. But now that Mercury is direct, especially in your 12th house of faith and spirituality, you are likely very curious maybe about the metaphysical world, the occult. It could be that you're starting your spiritual journey, you just had your awakening. You want to follow every little curiosity and trail and learn and study as much as you can about your own energy at this time. And if this resonates with you, then make sure to get into my Unleash Your Manifesting Power course, where I teach you how to align your energetic system and activate each one of your chakras so you can turn on your manifesting power and actually create your best reality using your natural energy. And finally, on December 21st, the sun moves into Capricorn in your first house. Now, the sun in Capricorn is a rather mature energy, rather responsible energy, and really focused on creating plans to achieve success. And with this energy in your first house, you're really focused in on how you're approaching life and your physical appearance. It's likely that you're creating some sort of plans on how you might change your energy or your look in a way so that others perceive you differently. Capricorn, that is your December 2024 horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to click the like button and leave a comment below and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit the notification bell when you do so that YouTube lets you know when I'm live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and when I upload new content. And Capricorn, if you're interested in entering my energetic vortex and working with me in any way, make sure to check out the description box below.